it's coffee time. Oh look, my coffee mug matches my onesie today. Yes, y'all, the owl onesie is back. Do y'all know what that means? The owl onesie means that I'm up in my feels and I'm not feeling like I have very much energy and I just want to feel cozy and held. I don't know if anyone else is feeling like that. I started the week out strong and something shifted yesterday and I reached out to my colleague and I was like, I feel like some kind of like super staticky, buzzy, heavy, energy just like descended, right? And like it sapped all of my energy and none of the things I always do to like help myself. I was taking my cell salts and staying hydrated. I took an Epsom salt bath. It was tough yesterday. And then all my electronics started wigging out on me, which is always a sign. I'm like, when I don't listen to my body, then like the stuff in my environment starts like wonking, and I was supposed to have a session and I had to cancel it because I could not get my like stuff to work and I had like zero energy and I was just like, what? I was feeling great. Like this just hit out of the blue. Good morning, friends. Good morning, Desi. Good morning, Helene. Good morning, Sarah and Stephanie and Roxy. Okay, y'all. So I just wanted to acknowledge that like if y'all are feeling it, welcome to the club. And if you're not feeling it, awesome. Keep rocking because we're not always in the same place at the same time. But I'm definitely in owl onesie mode today, which made me think today was a great day. The moon is waning. We're heading into a new moon tomorrow. And we've got Mars in Pisces now. That happened last week. Venus went into retrograde. Mars went into Pisces. It's getting a little warm up in here. That's always good. I got so cold yesterday. I think the energy is shifting. So, focus, Leah. Focus. One of my priestesses, James of Birch Branch Tarot, we have uncovered through the course of this priestess program that one of his most amazing gifts is designing spreads for readings that really help you like go deeper and connect more with your higher self, your guides. So, good morning, Patty. So what I'm going to do today is one of his spreads that he has posted on his Instagram, Birch Branch Tarot. And it's an energy spread. And it's simple. It's a 3-card spread. The first card we're going to pull, and I'll pull for everyone. I mean, it's for me, but it's for all y'all too, right? I need some help with my energy today. Like, really. And so this spread looks at 3 different questions. And we lay them out like 1, 2, 3. Okay? You don't have to lay them that way, but that's the way James designed the spread. And a lot of times we have discovered when I work with spreads, a lot of times when I work with spreads with my priestesses, it actually becomes like a grid. The reading itself becomes something that's helping move the energy or call in the energy we want to call in, release the energy that's ready to release. So I'll add some stones or plants around the spread. So you lay out the cards in the way that feels best for you. If you want to do a follow along reading with us, we're going to pull 3 cards. The first card is going to be how best to recharge. This is the Birch Branch Tarot energy spread. How best to recharge. The second card is going to be how to maintain our energy. And the third card is how to share or not share our energy. Whatever is like best for us. So that in the spread that he posted, he said, we put some respect on them boundaries. Put some respect. Respect those boundaries. Yep, I'm all about the boundaries. Y'all know that. Because I struggle for years. I still sometimes struggle with my boundaries, especially energetically with people. It's hard. Okay, so I'm using my everyday tarot deck. It's a small deck. It travels well, but it also sticks, even though it's modern, it sticks with the, like, a lot of the symbolism that's in the more standard tarot. Like, sometimes I like, you can do this spread with an oracle deck, though. Good morning, Rachel. I miss you so much. I want to go get queso with you. Very badly. Or Greek food. Queso and Greek food. It's good stuff. Alrighty. Okay, I've got my deck well shuffled. I'm going to lay out my 3 cards. The first card, again, how best to recharge. The second card, how to maintain your energy. And the third card, how to share or not share our energy. Alrighty? Because Mars is in Pisces now. It's all like, whoa, and Venus is retrograding, and Moon is waning, and we're just like moving into Gemini season now. So it's like, get ready, get ready, get ready. Now you want poutine. Oh, gosh. Yes, Desi. I want poutine, too. Oh, all the things. All the things. Okay, I'm turning all of my cards over because sometimes I like to get the full picture. And you can choose to read reversed or not reversed or just feel into it, because with me, I'm always considering like the full meaning of the cards anyways. But sometimes I'm like, oh, that really, I'm going to leave that one reversed because you can feel it energetically. Just feel into the energy of your cards, all right? So for me, how best to recharge, this is exactly how I feel right now. Like, there is no clear, like, I feel like I have to make a choice and go in a certain direction, but really I'm like locked in this like holding pattern of like, I don't think it's quite time yet. So I'm just gonna like stand here blindfolded with the moon above me. Let me look. Okay, light on the right is its plight. That's what I learned in 7th grade earth science class about the moon. And so this moon has the light on the left, which means it too is a waning moon. When the light is on the right, I know for y'all it's backwards, but really for me, the light of the crescent is actually on the left. It's just reversed for y'all. But this is the waning moon. This is literally like our moon right now. Maybe even a little less because it's going to be a new moon tomorrow, right? Yes. So waning moon, the energy is like disappearing and we're kind of in this stalemate. So how best to recharge? It's actually to like accept this is where we're at. It's not going to be like this forever. This is just a phase. If you're feeling kind of like stuck or like not clear or like I don't see the next best step just yet, but I need to lean into the tension some more. The Two of Swords asks us to lean in to the tension, not try to resolve the tension just yet. Just be in it. Oh, which can be hard. Sean Marie, you got me thinking about my last trip to Vancouver and this amazing yucca-based poutine. What? I gotta get to Vancouver at some point. Not right now, but at some point. Y'all, now all I can think about is poutine. Tension and poutine. The tension of not being able to have the poutine I want to have, amongst many other things. Okay, so here's the next card, though. Y'all keep talking about poutine. I love it. I love it. I love y'all. Coffee time. So how to maintain our energy. Look at that. It's strength. It's saying, like, how sweet is this? And powerful. This card is saying, like, the best thing we can do is just remember how strong we are. But it's a gentle strength. She's got her hand in the mouth of a lion. That our heart, if we can just be kind, if we can be very connected to our truth, to our own heart. Good morning, Denise. It's good to see you. We're doing a spread on our energy right now. How best to recharge, how to maintain. So how best to recharge, just be with the tension, accept it, know that it will pass. Not a lot to do here. Then, how to maintain our energy, remember our inherent strength and come from a heart-centered space because that tames the wildness. We don't want to totally tame the wildness, but we want to like not get eaten by it, right? Right? It's a balance. So, also, if I just keep staring at myself, it's because I got a new iPhone yesterday and the quality of this screen is so much better. I'm like, man, I really wish I'd fix myself up a little more for this. Because this, wow, it's good. You like these cards? I like them too. It's a really great deck. And I love how, like, I don't know, my hands aren't the biggest and I can shuffle these really easily because they're a lot, like, look, here's a more standard tarot card and here's like, oh, Ace of Cups. Oh, look, and Death. Okay, we're doing a tangent reading. Look at the size. And then, like, oracle cards are like this size. Look at that. It's so much easier to shuffle, and I keep them in this great little bag my friend made, this pouch with a stone in there, and I just have them in my purse all the time. They go everywhere with me. Yay, Elise, I needed those 2 cards. So perfect and helpful. Thank you. Great. I'm so glad. I don't know if you meant these 2 or the first 2 I pulled. Sometimes there's a lag. But here's Ace of Cups and Death. This is Death from my funny deck. Somebody wake up that sleepy hoe so I can go to town and get my new skin suit. So wrong. All right, okay. Anyways, there's one more card in this reading. Denise, I'm in the process of recharging from a space of feeling very weak. Yes, I have started feeling not great at all yesterday, and so hence the owl onesie, y'all. So our third card is important because it's how we can share or not share energy. How do we create healthier boundaries for ourselves? Always. This is like the ongoing quest of my life. How do I have healthier boundaries? Ace of Pentacles. I would love to hear y'all's read on this. First of all, look at the card. If you already know tarot, forget what you know and literally look at the card. When I do that, I notice an open hand with a pentacle or coin resting in it with the pentagram, the star in it. There's 3 little like radiating flowers, bursts of energy down here, and sort of like a floral motif. There's it's actually trees. It is trees. Trees that also kind of look like an ornate archway, right? Like at a church or temple. So, I hope y'all don't mind getting a little mini tarot lesson up in here with this, you know? So the Ace of Pentacles, when we think about our boundaries, this is saying the boundaries, look at that. Like this, we have a lot to offer. Like we're bringing our really big open hearts, right? Strength is a powerful card. That's from the major arcana. Sunflowers. Oh, Rachel, sunflowers. Yes. Sunflowers are a sign between, like Rachel and I know what that means. Hi, Terry. I love you. I miss you. Oh, I miss everyone. So we have so much to offer. But we're also beautifully supported by life, by nature, by earth. Our bounty is in the earth right now. Oh, I love this. The more I've been farming too, I really feel that. So, connecting with the earth, being open to a new relationship that lets us feel so protected, supported from both below and above by the bounty that we're held by spirit, we're held by nature. It lets us show up without having to hold or close, or it's not boundaries in the way a lot of people hear boundaries and they're like, put up the walls, put up the defenses. This is saying nature's got us. When we honor our nature, both the wildness and the gentleness, both of these are us, right? Both of these are our strength. When we honor our strengths and honor the timing, the moon is waning. It's not a time to be creating and moving forward right now. It's a time to be with what is and know one of these things has got to go. I don't need to carry around 2 swords, right? Maybe one. One is good to have. I don't need 2. Let me see which one I'm going to put down. I don't know quite yet. I just don't know. And that can be so hard when we feel like everyone is like waiting on us to make a move or make a decision. It can be hard to just be like, well, this is me today and I'm going to let everything around me hold me and honor exactly where I'm at. Oh, that was deep. That was good. Respecting our boundaries actually means fully opening to an offering. Ace of Pentacles too, I'm going to put on my tarot nerd hat again. It is connected to the earth element. It is connected to a yin or more feminine expression of energy, but it's also like the slowest moving energy. It's saying go slow. Aces all represent new beginnings. So the ace is like, we are moving really into a new world, really into a new chapter. And so how we honor our boundaries at this time is by bringing our full selves to the table, all of what we want, and offering it generously, opening to something new, a new vision, a new way emerging. And so it's an interesting take on boundaries. It's actually saying not that we shouldn't have boundaries, but that our boundaries are naturally there the deeper we are aligned with our truth and with our wants. We just know, you just feel what is a clear yes, what is a clear no, and you create your own force field. When you are deeply, deeply aligned, it does create a force field. You don't need to be setting protections and like overthinking things. You don't overthink when you're deeply aligned because you are in a flow of energy that keeps moving. Right now it feels a little stuck, but we keep knowing who we are. We keep our wildness. We keep our gentleness. We show ourselves and each other tenderness at this time. If someone's coming at you with their hurt, if someone is showing up with a ferocity that feels a little bit like, whoa, where did that come from? It can't hurt you if you stay with yourself and your heart. Alrighty? We don't always have to super protect ourselves. We're already held. We're already protected. We show up and we offer. Wow. Patty, I like this teaching about the spread. I look forward to sharing this with my sister. Oh, great. I'll upload it to YouTube too, because some people aren't on Facebook. I respect that, like, really. And so I like to make it easy for people to access this stuff. And hop over to Birch Branch Tarot. Yes, I will send you the name of that deck. It is called the Everyday Tarot deck. It's the Biddy Tarot. I don't know if you follow them. They're like a great long-time tarot resource. This Australian woman founded it, and it's awesome. And so she designed this deck that my friend gave me, and I love it. So, what else? I feel like I missed some comment. Being loved and supported by the fabric of the universe. Yes, Miwako, we are. Oh, God, I love this reading. Okay, I'll post a picture of the reading. Birch Branch Tarot, one of my priestesses, James, is amazing, and he created this spread. And it's really one of his true gifts and offerings to the world, is to create these spreads that help us do really deeper, more personal readings. So go follow him on Instagram if you want. And thanks for joining me today. All up in my owl onesie and my feels. I feel better now. That helped me. It really helped me. I needed that message. So hopefully it was helpful for y'all too. And you can do, I pulled cards for everyone. Yes, it's very relevant for me. But if you want to use your own deck that you're connected to and pull cards, have at it. Have at it. Do this check-in once a month if you need to, you know? Like, how about this month or how about this week? And have a great, well, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll talk about the new moon tomorrow when it's the new moon. Right now, we're just going to wane on down. Take it easy today if you can. Know that I love you. There's just some tough stuff out there, and we're going to be really allowing ourselves to feel held. We don't always have to be the ones doing the holding. We can do the offering. And then be held. I love y'all. Have a wonderful, beautiful day.